Today we got some reprieve for the Turkish lira on hopes that we might get some sort of emergency interest rate hike here, Simin?
Yes, that's correct. Before President Erdogan announced this unscheduled meeting with his economic authorities, the Turkish lira, Caroline, as you said, had been hitting record lows. Borsa Istanbul had been down for a fourth consecutive day, and it closed down yesterday more than 100,000 points, the first time in almost a year. And the yield on Turkey's 10-year government bonds were at record highs. But after President Erdogan announced this unscheduled meeting, there was a reversal in Turkish assets amid speculation that Turkish authorities may take measures to stop the market fallout.
I mean, we've had the longest losing streak in 7 months when we're looking at the Turkish lira. I mean, how big a move does this have to be for the market to take it seriously? Because the issues at play here are that a large debt pile in foreign currencies, the fact that the US is eyeing up further rate hikes, the US dollar continues to strengthen. These are long-term problems. Can a short-term interest rate fix that?
Look, expectations are all over the place of what can happen. Now, one option, as you said, is an emergency rate hike. But economists say there has to be a significant rate hike. Bank came out today and said that it has to be at least 200 basis points. Another option could be a verbal intervention by the government to prove that the central bank is, in fact, independent. The government could come out and say that the central bank is free to take measures as it pleases. And another option, economists say, is that the central bank can bring forward its planned policy meeting, which currently is scheduled for June 7th. So if the central bank does take measures, economists and analysts expect significant moves. Otherwise, it just won't stop the fallout.
Simin, unemployment expected to be at 10.5% both this year and next year, in spite of a 4% or 4% plus GDP growth rate. I mean, how are conditions for the regular Turkish person?
Yeah, Turkey is dealing with double-digit inflation for the past 9 months. This is double the central bank's target rate of 5%. We're seeing a widening current account deficit, which is among the highest in the G20. And also there's concerns that Turkey's economy is overheating. Now, this is crucial ahead of the presidential elections end of June, which President Erdogan is desperate to win. But with these economic problems, there's questions about what the outcome of those elections will be.